This is Earls Court, just outside the tube station. I'm singing a song called Midnight Special. It's a song about being released from prison. I say it was quite a religious song. When Bongo Mike and I started busking in London, this was one of the first pictures we found, playing, well, almost where I'm playing now. But the trouble was, in those days, you could only last for about 20 minutes, maybe slightly longer if you're lucky. You know, and the police would come along and, you know, they'd say, just moving on, were we? You know, something like friendly greeting like that we used to get. And after a while of that, you know, it was getting very difficult to coexist with all that. And so we went over to the continent, I'm talking about 1978, and for the next 30 years we spent, you know, a large part of our time on the continent, as we saw it, in exile, really. But we used to come back, of course, and while we were back here, we used to try and, you know, fight against the situation in ways that we could. We did quite a lot of court cases, and got quite a lot of publicity, in fact, for those court cases. And in the end, probably more publicity than the court cases actually started to have an effect, because it was bad publicity for the sort of the setup here. And around the turn of the century, around that time, a lot of changes started to happen. Now, change, it can be for the good and it can be for the bad. And where it was for the bad was that you got all these awful licensing schemes coming in on the tube, and lots of towns and boroughs, you know, London started all this licensing, which wasn't too good. But the good thing was that it's sort of taken out of the hands of the police, and, you know, the sort of the way it was going to be handled was put in the hands of the local governments, wherever. Whereas time has passed since it all started, the attitude has started to mellow quite a lot, and busking in the street is in many ways, you know, a thing that you can do now without too many of those type of problems. So I sing this song now with a sense of, well, triumph, really, because you know, we got out of prison.